Hey, what's up? It's Alex. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything that you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
This Thanksgiving, a new film from the coked-out mind of Stephen King. In a neighborhood hiding something sinister, Adam Schiff is one man who just wants a clean house and will have a big, smelly problem.
Oh shit on my floor? Seriously, I just got this cleaned. Who's there?
Potential Supreme Court nominee and all-around creep Ted Cruz stars in this horrifying film that will make you lose your shit.
Oh my god. Whoever he is, he just shat all over my floor and wiped his ass with that copy of the Constitution over there. And look over there. He lost his balls. They're over there in the trash. Oh no. I hear him. Here he comes. No!
Exactly the opposite of what they're saying now. Everyone has switched positions, and so the whole promo you're pushing about hypocrisy, if you want to say it, you could
The Poopy Man, coming to a theater near you.
say everybody involved in this is a hypocrite. Now,
Sometimes you gotta go back and go forwards. But sometimes you don't have to go anywhere at all. Instacart makes it so you can order your groceries, pet food, and more from home. So you can do what you need to do, whether it's praying to the Lord or playing with your willy. Whatever suits you best. So what are you waiting for? It's time to transcend your physical form. Follow the link in the show notes and create your account and start feeling alright after you do your shopping. Instacart. Just do it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the Short News Podcast with your host, Alex Mador.
Has got a powerful price.
Okay, do I need to say what the show is anymore? It says it in the title. Right? Okay, whatever. This is the Short News Podcast. What is up? It's your boy, Alex Mador. Or not your boy, if you don't like me and you're just here to listen to my bullshit. Then, alright, welcome. Happy Saturday, everyone. I know I said I wasn't going to podcast, but then I got really bored. And I'm jonesing to record because a lot has happened and we need to talk about it. I'm chilling with a margarita, getting nice and warm and fuzzy inside, and realizing how many podcasters do their show while fucked up. Think about it. Whiskey Ginger is literally two people drinking whiskey and talking. Joe Rogan, he smokes weed, cigars, and he drinks. Now that's a man show. Kidding. I'm kidding. But it is a very masculine show. But you see what I mean. We can now join the ranks of fucked up podcasting. Sitting here with alcohol, it should help. It should help. Man, I still can't believe I have a show. What are we at now? episode 105, 106, somewhere around there. Dude, that's crazy. So it's a nice chilly autumn weekend. I wish this wasn't a pandemic anymore and we could go out and do something interesting, like I I really miss I really miss karaoke bars. Holy shit, I miss karaoke bars so much. I would be singing so much Post Malone tonight at like midnight drunk as hell, but I don't think they can do karaoke anymore, and if they do, it's probably so hard to pull off with a mask on. Or just without catching the virus in general because you're sharing a microphone, which isn't a good idea. It could be a BYOM, like a bring your own mic karaoke bar. Then I could sing, but whatever. I signed with this booking agency right before the virus hit, so I never got to shop around for gigs. And Ashley doesn't want me to do any now because it's still bad out there and it's starting to get worse. So, you know what? I really shouldn't blame her. What am I saying? She's going to be listening to this and look over at me and be like, what the fuck, dude? Hi, honey. I love you, Bubs. And the likelihood of having any gigs for me to do is pretty slim. Where am I going to perform? An abandoned Babies R Us parking lot? I mean, dude, at this point, I would perform unplugged at an Amazon fulfillment center to entertain the people working their asses off. Because, dude, I would perform anywhere right now. Well, anywhere in the New York area or Connecticut, because I do really miss Connecticut. I haven't been home in almost a year. I don't miss the people other than my family. I just miss the trees and fun little winding roads and the one kind of hipster coffee shop and the one place with the really good tacos that isn't Taco Bell and Steve's Bagels and Adam Broderick Salon and Spa get a nice shampoo and cut and even Stop and Shop. I just want to be somewhere not in this apartment, but I also don't want to catch a virus. I don't know, man. It sucks sometimes. And America is so divided that even if I went to Ridgefield, it's probably unbearable at this point. The people there are most likely ruining the beauty of it. Like, I don't even like hiking, but I want to go hiking so badly in that town and not have to deal with anybody from there and just forget about everything. I'm stuck in this apartment in this concrete jungle where nothing's open. I don't know. I used to go for these 7-hour long drives, either alone or with a buddy of mine who we've talked about on this show before, back in Ridgefield. One day I'll convince him to come on and tell some stories with me. He wants me to he wants me to take down some of the episodes where it's very obviously him, even though I use like a really good fake name for him. I don't know, man. These drives were great because in the summers, the town looks so beautiful. There's beaches half an hour away, but really not much else at all. But that's the somewhat beauty of it. Simple, monotonous life. Again, as long as you stay away from the people. Ridgefield is Karen County. The Karens are literally everywhere, all over the place, just waiting for something to speak to a manager about, questioning any non white person of what they're doing here, arguing over parking spots, complaining about the price of Gillette razors. Just keep that in mind next time you seek peace in Connecticut. Ridgefield is probably one of the worst towns to work a customer service job in. They always have something ridiculous to complain about. And I'm not exaggerating. Anybody that's been there knows exactly what I'm talking about. Anybody that's worked in Ridgefield definitely knows exactly 100% what I'm talking about. Like, they got so mad about when they started building lower income neighborhoods in the town because they were mad about the types of people that would move in potentially and were complaining that crime would go up and it would ruin the suburbs. And listen, that was years ago when I still lived there, and they ended up building some of these affordable neighborhoods, and the town hasn't been ruined the way they said it would be. They just don't want poor minority families moving into their town and going to their schools and making it seem that they make it seem like safety is the issue here when it's not. It's their obvious blatant racism. So and most likely, if someone is moving to Ridgefield, Connecticut or a town like it from a dangerous neighborhood, they're moving to Ridgefield to get out of a dangerous environment, not bring it with them. So the whole argument that they're going to ruin the suburbs is false. They just don't want change. They hate diversity because they never grew up with it in their developing years, and that was detrimental to them, their non white peers as well, and to society as a whole. And now you have Trump promising to protect the suburbs, which essentially means keeping poor minorities out of the suburbs. It's just masked as something less offensive. Okay, we're over 7 minutes in. 8 minutes in now. Wow. And you're probably like, oh my God, this idiot isn't gonna talk about it. He even mentions the guy, but he's not gonna talk about the news on the short news. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my God, listen. We're gonna talk about it right now. Let me just have a swig of my margarita. Okay. You wanted this. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump has COVID. Trump has COVID. Uh, 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 uh. Sorry, is that too much upbeatness about this shit? The virus, it's gonna just disappear. It's gonna just disappear. You'll see. Wait and see. This just in. Donald Trump has coronavirus. Yeah. That is wow. So Trump caught COVID. What? Apparently he was experiencing minor symptoms, tested positive for COVID last night. He has to quarantine, so that means no more rallies for a while. Um there's only a month left in the campaign. There's not going to be really much time once he gets out of the quarantine or whatever. But of course, he's trying to get it sped up to only like 10 days instead of 14, which completely eliminates the whole point of quarantining. If you're going to do it right. You're supposed to be setting an example for the American people. But okay, I wrote that as of yesterday. Like, that was yesterday that I was writing all this shit now. As of today, which is Saturday, October 3rd, Donald Trump is in the Walter Reed Medical Center, a military hospital, and is receiving an experimental treatment. Apparently, he was showing symptoms a couple of days ago on Air Force One where he fell asleep on the ride home, which is apparently very out of character for him, since he always seems to have his fucking on switch stuck to on. Then his symptoms were getting worse, so they rushed him to the hospital. This is insane, man. Like, now the president of the United States has the coronavirus. I'm not going to be like CNN here and be like, what will the country do? The American people are looking for answers. This could mean major changes to the Republican Party and make it all dramatic. Listen, dude caught the virus that he called a hoax, said it was going to disappear. At the end of the day, we should prove to the naysayers that it's a real threat. Your boy caught it. Your boy caught the virus. And 7 people who attended the White House Rose Garden event have tested positive as well. And then there's Kellyanne Conway, Hope Hicks, and Trump's campaign manager. Dude, there's so many people that have been around him that have caught this damn thing. And think about all those rallies he's been holding. It's truly frightening. Trump's irresponsibility has been consequential for all of us. And it seems like those consequences are finally catching up to him as well. So, the virus did not just disappear like he said it would. It's getting worse as the days go by. So, what in the world are we as a country going to do? I can't wait for him to get out. Like, get out of this hospital and virus situation, come back fully cured and be like, look, I beat the virus. I had the best body, the best genes. And the virus, let me tell you, that virus, such a strong virus. No one has ever faced anything like it before. But I won. I always win. Like when I beat Crooked Hillary and her emails, and then the crowd goes wild. Lock her up, lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. And don't even get me started on New York City. The schools are fully open again, and the infection rate in the city is on the rise. And if there's one thing the president is right about, because it's maybe only one thing, it's that management running this city, Bill de Blasio, my mortal enemy, does not know what he's doing. I cannot stress that enough. He's a dunce. DeBozo, my man. Close the schools. Go to online learning. I don't know why you're putting everyone through this when you know it's just going to be all online in like a month for everyone. Why are we pretending things are normal? I went by a farmer's market today on my way to the vet because now Susie is the one having butt problems. So I had to get that squared away there. And I'm thinking to myself, how is this farmer's market even going on with everything that's happening? I saw people in the Planet Fitness working out using equipment that so many people have touched. People are acting like we aren't in an emergency right now. Stop acting like everything is okay. That's only exacerbating the issue that you're pretending doesn't exist. Look at what happened to Donald. Do you want to be like Donald? No. Now that you've seen it can happen to Mr. Well, the virus is going to just disappear, you can finally understand that we cannot return to a normal life and will not return to a normal life for a very long time. It's just not going to happen. And I'm sorry to tell you that. These are dangerous times. It's a health emergency. You don't need to go to Planet Fitness. Dudes specifically, the only reason that you even go to the gym like Planet Fitness is to watch the girls in yoga pants do squats and watch their boobs jiggle while running on the treadmill. It's proven that you don't need workout equipment to exercise if you know what you're doing. There are other exercises you can be doing that work those same muscles. So you don't need the gym. Why are you going to the gym? Stop being stupid. It's a pandemic. Dude, Like it was it was weird going for this walk today. Rest Restaurants are trying to be normal, but not many people want to go inside, and a ton of the places are just closed completely and probably permanently. And it's really sad. It's a tough spot to be in because people need to work. People need to make money. Businesses need to thrive again or even just survive a little bit. And we have to find a way for people to at least still be able to work, but safely. If as many people work from home as possible, and let's say warehouses implement different rules and get rid of 1 day delivery to not overwork and overstaff, and most shops and businesses move to an online format, and then the restaurants convert to a more takeout or delivery type format, then think about it. That'd be a big deal. But Planet Fitness, no. My like my friends want to hang out, but I'm too scared of getting infected. Like, dude, I don't know how many people you've come into contact with, or if those people have come into contact with anyone who has the virus. And, dude, I just can't bring myself to do it. Listen, I miss people, I miss my friends, but I understand that there is a huge risk of consequence to doing what I want. So if you're a friend of mine and you want to hang out, let's just play some Xbox or something. Or there's FaceTime, just FaceTime me, house party, Facebook, whatever it is, dude. I'm around. I'm chilling inside, safe. Because I have a feeling we are in for a difficult rest of the year. Think about how shitty winter is going to be. There's already nothing to do. Now there's going to be even more nothing to do. Technology is going to be key here. And oh my God, how many times are they going to push back Black Widow when they could be releasing it digital on demand and making their money from it? The audience is all at home. The theaters are either closed or unsafe. Just take a risk and try the streaming route. You guys are rich enough anyways. Endgame made billions of dollars. Just release this one already. I don't even want to see it, but it's something to do. Disney is bending to the wishes of the movie theater companies, and it's some absolute bullshit. Because the movie theater experience is a scam. You can accomplish the same experience, but without having to see annoying strangers. And you can do it with an iPad or a computer or even your phone. Access to screens is no longer as limited to just a theater anymore. We have the technology to move on. And okay, if the movie theaters still want to be in business and make a cut, then start your own damn streaming service and make people pay for the movies that way. We can't continue doing these old-fashioned things in modern society with modern problems. We just can't. Oh damn, here's some news. Shit. Former governor of New Jersey and alcoholic teddy bear Chris Christie has tested positive for the coronavirus. It really seems like a lot of Republicans are testing positive. That's crazy. It's like the people who wanted to downplay this shit finally have to admit it's serious. And we also have to talk about the Melania tapes. Just in case anyone hasn't heard about this yet, there's a recording going around of a phone call Melania Trump had with a friend of hers where she's complaining about some bullshit. And we can play that recording and talk about it because why not? I already heard it, but just in case people haven't yet, here it is. Ready?
All these kids that I met, they are here in the shelters because they were brought by it through coyotes, the people, or trafficking. And
they were brought through it by coyotes. What?
That's why they put them in jail. And the kids that they go in shelters, and the way they take care of them, it's they
Wait 1 second. My vet is calling. Sorry, that was just my vet. She's a really nice lady. Very beautiful accent. Australian.
they even said the kids, they say, wow, I will have my own bed. I will sleep on the bed. I will have a cabinet for my clothes. It's so sad to hear it, but they didn't have that in their own countries.
Right.
Yeah, but they also had their parents. They had their families. You took them away from their families, you idiot. They have their own. They have their own cabinet. Oh, they have their own cabinet. I remember when Donald bought me my first walk-in closet.
They sleep on the floor. They are,
There's
they're
nothing.
fat. They are taking care nicely there. But they are not with parents. It's sad. But when they come here alone or with coyotes or illegally, you need to do something.
Right.
And a lot of like moms and kids, they are taught how to do it.
Of course.
They go over and they say like, oh, we will be killed by gang member. We will be it's so dangerous. So they allowed to stay here. Do you understand?
I
what
do. And they're the ones that are the bad ones.
Yeah, and they are not. It's not true that they would. You know what I mean? Some of them they're using that lines that they're not professional, but they are taught by other people what to say to come over.
They're They're taught, Melania. They're taught. You're the first lady. You don't know grammar.
To let them go to stay here because they could easily stay in Mexico, but they don't want to stay in Mexico because Mexico doesn't take care of them the same as America does.
Okay, where's the rest of that? Because there's one where she says something else. All right, I think I found it.
And they said, "Oh, what about the children that they were separated? Give me a break."
Oh.
It's so sad to hear it, but they didn't have that in their own countries.
Right.
They sleep on the floor. They are taking care nicely there. But they are not with parents. It's sad. But when they come here alone or with coyotes or illegally, you need to do something.
Migrant children. Yeah, they were only provided a thin mattress with foil blankets.
They say I'm complicit. I'm the same like him. I support him. I don't say enough. I don't do enough.
No.
And then she discussed the backlash after she wore a jacket with the phrase, "I really don't care, do you?" written on the back of it. I forgot about that. What was that about?
So what prompted you to want to buy that jacket?
I'm driving liberals crazy, that's for sure. And that's what, and they deserve it. You understand?
That's so ignorant that the libs are worried about humanitarian issues and you literally troll them with a jacket that says, "I don't care." Cunt alert. We got a cunt alert. Cunt alert, everybody. Cunt alert. 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 What else does this bitch have to say? Oh my god. This music is intense. Is there anything else in this? No. Okay, so here's what I have to say. She literally just said, give me a fucking break about the innocent kids in captivity. Absolutely zero amount of sympathy. And then she was complaining in that recording at some point about having to deal with, she doesn't even want to deal with planning out Christmas decorations. Like, dude, you literally sit on a crusty old orange man's face for millions of dollars and you can't set up fucking Christmas decorations once? Give me a break. Give me a fucking break. I always thought she was the victim of him, but she might be just as bad.
Your messaging, you were so loved.
They would not do the story. We put it out. They would not do the story. You would not believe it. They would not do the story because they would not do the story because they are against us because they're liberal media. Yeah, if I go to Fox, they will do the story.
You know, she might be brainwashed. She might actually be brainwashed or just controlled by money. She just believes wherever the money goes. Why else would you be with a 75-year-old weird, bloated, orange fuck?
I don't want to go to Fox.
It's so interesting. I mean, one, there's to hearing her being hostile toward, decorating the White House for Christmas.
Where's the Christmas part?
I didn't have a chance. Needs to go through the process and through the law.
But here's my thing. Hear what you just said. But instead of that, if your messaging, you were so loved.
They would not do the story. We put it.
Oh, okay, no, we just saw that. So yeah, that tape, that recording was trending the last couple of days. It's just fucked up. It's very fucked up to not care about the kids in captivity, to try to justify them being in captivity as better than being with their families. I think that is a little bit problematic of a view to have. And you feel free to disagree with me if you want. She had no difficulty coming to the United States. She had privilege. She married into the Trump family. It is very, very telling, though, because she didn't think that was being recorded. That was just a conversation she was having. That's like candid Melania. That's who she is to her peers. So it's very eye-opening. It's good to reference. And, dude, holy shit, she's as selfish as him. Maybe not as selfish as him, but selfish as fuck, yeah. All right, we're at the exactly 30-minute mark. And we finished the news at the exactly 30-minute mark. So here's the useless garbage portion of our podcast. No, we have some fun shit to talk about now. It's not news, but it's news for my life. And if you care about what goes on in the Alex Mador world, then cool. This might help you too, in a situation that you're in. So in other news, anyways, yeah. In other news, my ex-girlfriend's current boyfriend is stalking me on Facebook. I don't really know why. This is the ex that took one of my best friends from me after the breakup, after she hit up her ex who she was obsessed with, throughout our whole relationship. Anyways, dude, I know you've been creeping. You gave yourself away. So most likely, you know about this podcast, and since this has all happened today or yesterday, you're probably going to stumble upon this episode at some point. So, hey man, let me introduce myself. I'm Alex Mador. I'm really Nothing special. Just a college student with a podcast who makes some music. Not a threat at all whatsoever, but whatever you're creeping for you, and whatever you're creeping for, you aren't going to find. Other than my political leanings, not as much political leanings as obvious extreme opinions if I'm being real, but whatever, that's not the point. You'll also find pictures of my cat and guinea pigs and my fiance. My relationship with your girlfriend was not a good one for either of us. It was an inauthentic, I was an inauthentic piece of shit who didn't know how to be a decent boyfriend, and she was not who she said she was. We were trying to make something work that wasn't meant to be. I won't poison your opinion of her because my relationship with her is a completely separate thing from you guys. So I don't know why years later I'm all of a sudden a problem. Is it the things I've said on my podcast? I'm engaged. I've been in a relationship for years. I'm getting my domestic partnership in a matter of months or weeks, dude. I don't want or need drama. And I would never do anything to fuck with people's lives like that because I know how it feels. And if you've been looking at my profile, which I know you have been, you'll see how little a threat that I am. I've been insecure before in relationships too, dude. I was that way with her. I don't want or need to inflict that feeling upon someone else. I promise you that. I don't know, maybe he's jealous of the drip and the free lopsided haircut I give myself every week. Or is it the mental instability and constant anxiety that requires multiple medications? Like, dude, there's literally nothing attractive or competitive about anything having to do with me. Listen, I am truly, truly happy for the two of you. If she makes you happy, and if you make her happy and take care of her, then dude, that's all you guys. Leave me out of it. Look at me, I'm harmless. No one should ever feel like they need to compete or compare to me because there's nothing to compare. I'm a freak, and that's okay with me. Also, I have my partner. So listen, man, Facebook tells you when people look at your account, it's in the algorithm. Let me explain, I've tested this. If you look at someone's Facebook account or they look at yours, then Facebook tries to link you guys up through the suggested friends tab. We don't have any mutuals. That's how I knew which one of my mom's friends were looking at my account to tell her about my profile and shit. Because she doesn't have a Facebook, even though her friends had 0 mutual friends to mine. And it correlated with what my mom was finding out. So, dude, I know what you're doing. I guess I can give you some real relationship advice that isn't spiteful and is from the heart. If she's talking about me too much and it's making you feel uncomfortable, communicate your discomfort with her because she has a tendency to talk about certain things like exes to the point of making you insecure. Again, I've been there. I've done exactly what you're doing right now. Looking me up to try and make some comparison. Being worried about things that are no longer relevant. Just stop. Tell her you don't want to hear about me anymore. It's making you uncomfortable and insecure, and she has no reason to be comparing you to me because it didn't work. If you're having insecurity issues, that's something you need to make clear. Because communication, transparency, and complete honesty, those things are key in every relationship. I didn't realize that, and it was a big mistake, and a major reason why it didn't work. You're obviously doing something right. More right than me. Because you guys are where you are. And I'm not some psychopathic, oh, she belongs to me, incel or something. Don't worry about that. I'm more focused on my career and building my family than anything. I don't have time to try and hit up exes, nor do I want to. I'm trying to start my life with my family here, and I am truly, honestly, openly happy for you. And I'm happy that she has you. I don't wish loneliness upon her. I'm not 19 and is addicted to Xanax anymore. I don't want to go back to that time. I truly do not want to revisit that darkness. I'm all for moving forward. If I wanted back everything in my life from when I was 19, I'd be dead right now. That was an extremely dark and lonely time, and it was depressing for both of us at the time. So, as the last person you would possibly who would possibly be saying this to you, pick your head up and appreciate what you have now. Who you are, who you have now. Because she's pretty great. And you should be happy that you guys have ended up together. And just work on your relationship because like I said, I'm doing my own thing. Look, I got this podcast. I got my music. I've got my missus and our cat and guinea pigs. I'm not trying to fuck that up. And I never would want to be the source of somebody's insecurities. That makes me feel horrible. I just want peace. I just want people to be happy. I don't want to fuck anyone's lives up, man. Oh, that was so long ago. Anyways, if, that's just for one person who's probably going to hear this at some point, and I'll title it appropriately so that they do. But, bro, just relax. I have nothing to do with her. I don't want anything to do with her. That part of both of our lives is in the past. It's time to move forward. Anyways, let's move forward here from that. I was listening to the H3 podcast the other day, and they were talking about this Wendy Williams moment. You know Wendy Williams, the daytime talk show host? So she had a moment on TV. I don't know how long ago. I think it was relatively recently, like this year. Yeah, it was like 8 months ago.
Pop wasn't playing that.
Let me pull it up. Okay, let me see. We're recording, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. So Wendy Williams had a moment on TV. Let's listen to it.
Pop wasn't playing that. I mean, you're
Turn that up a little bit for the people in the back.
Pop wasn't playing that. I mean, you're looking.
I mean, she has a loose booty. Clean up on aisle 3. Wendy Williams just blew a gas. Flappy. You can tell ass fart.
I mean, you're looking.
I mean, that was.
You're looking. You're looking. You're looking.
I mean, that was a vibe.
And that, I mean, you're looking.
I mean, that was a.
Oh my god. Oh my I just wanted to show that. I just really wanted to show that so badly. And I'm glad I did. I'm very glad. So yeah, then Wendy Williams had to go and deny it. And you know what they say, whoever denied it, supplied it. And we have the evidence right there. She done did it. She had to do it to him, you know? So speaking of celebrities and embarrassing moments, I thought we could look at celebrities getting angry with the paparazzi for a couple minutes. Look at a Predator that just came out, and do a relationship advice. And then we'll call it a day. We have an episode tomorrow with a friend of mine, so look forward to that. It's gonna be a fun time. I have to get a COVID test because I'm getting an endoscopy in a few days. But after that, we'll be recording that episode. And that should be fun. That should be a fun episode. We haven't had a guest on in a while. Mostly because I'm antisocial, even though I have a podcast. I'm scared of talking to people, especially on record. But I have to get used to it. I do. Anyway, celebrities, paparazzi. Let's see it. Alec Baldwin, Justin Bieber. Okay, what is this music?
Listen.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, don't shoot. Listen. All right, guys. We got you. Yo.
Can we get a shot when you come out?
Okay.
Okay, can we get a shot?
No problem.
And we go over there and when you come out all the way
We'll totally leave you alone.
You guys gotta communicate because we told you. All these people just
We'll all go stand down there.
No problem.
We'll
just
stand
wait.
down there so when you guys walk, you won't
totally
see us.
wait.
Then when you walk out.
Your attention throughout the terminal once again. Here in zone point number 2, species 4.
Jody, do you think that Kim Kardashian thinks that her baby is more important than Will and Kate's?
Thomas Frederick Richard Wood. Please proceed
Jody
to gate
Foster.
23A.
What do you think about that?
You're the last
Good
remaining
enough.
passenger.
Just to move away from my children, please.
Yeah, I'm not doing your children.
You mind?
Better keep your hands away from me.
Oh, I wasn't making anything. I just like you to stay away from my
Okay,
children.
let me
for
just
1
ask you
minute,
one
please.
question. I'll leave you alone, okay?
I'm not interested in your questions. I'd like
I just
to
want
stay
to know
away
about
from
what
your
you think
child.
about
just
Kim.
This isn't celebrities freaking out more. It's more of paparazzi harassing normal people who perform for a living. You gotta feel bad for these celebs a little bit. Jodie Foster is a sweetheart. And she's just trying to travel with her child, and this paparazzi has to harass her.
Right away from me in an airport. I just like to remind you.
It's your fault, not mine.
Your fault, not mine. These people are so fucked up, the paparazzi. These people make like the hit movies for you that you go and watch. Show them some fucking respect as human beings. Charlize Theron.
Watch back.
Got this shot. It's enough.
They're taking too many pictures. What? Like, it's almost as though they put the flash on like that on purpose to irritate the person and drive them insane. It almost seems intentional. That is a conspiracy that I think, the canceled Shane Dawson did bring up on his YouTube videos about conspiracies, that the paparazzi, they follow celebrities everywhere they go to slowly drive them insane with their flashes and constant stalking and all of that stuff to get them to lose their cool. I believe it.
Watch out. Watch kids.
Bobby?
Oh, she's getting so mad. I feel so bad. How many pictures do you need? She's just walking to a car from the airport. Like, there really isn't, like, much to that, you know? Like, it's just, geez, guys, you're, like, so mean. Leave her alone. These are sad. What's this one? Alec Baldwin? Alec Baldwin.
Mr. Baldwin, any comments today, sir? Did you just grab?
Okay, he pushed him out of the way. Alec Baldwin gives 0 fucks about your personal space. You're gonna get into his personal space, he'll kick your fucking ass. And you know what? You know what? I like that attitude. I do. If any paparazzi ever tries to get in my face, I'm gonna get arrested. Because they're not gonna be breathing once I'm done with them. Literally just... Like, he's coming back from yoga or something? He's got his man purse and everything. Leave him be. Oh my God, he's just trying to live his life in New York City. It's Alec Baldwin. It's not the fucking Queen of England. He was fucking Mr. Conductor in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. That is the main thing I know him from. Leave him the fuck alone. Oh, he slapped his phone out of his hand. Nice, Alec Baldwin. Nice. Hell yeah, Alec Baldwin. You're the fucking man. You're the fucking man. I know where that is in the city. I'm not gonna say where, but...
I didn't try to eat with the camera like this. You did, but you grabbed my face. My face was on her in the face. Come on. Huh? Don't get near me. What's your problem? You're assaulting. I'm assaulting you? Yeah, you're assaulting me. You're assaulting me. You're assaulting me.
Alec Baldwin, the fucking man. You're assaulting me. You're assaulting me. Imitating the paparazzi that are stalking him on his way home from fucking yoga or whatever it is. Leave the man alone. Leave the man alone and you won't get assaulted. You're stalking. You're stalking. You deserve to get assaulted. Alec Baldwin's just pushing your phone out of your hand. He deserves to kick your ass.
Who's coming after who? Who's chasing? Come block me. Right. Who's coming? I'm standing over here. I'm not approaching you. You're coming up with me like that? Take a walk. Right? You don't want to get hurt, do you? You don't want to get hurt.
Alec Baldwin says, take a walk. You don't want to get hurt, do you?
You're threatening me? I don't want to get hurt? I don't want to get hurt?
Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Alec Baldwin. Come on, Mr. Conductor. Give him some of that gold dust.
Are you asking me?
Hit him with the train, Alec Baldwin.
I'm trying to talk to you. You're asking me.
Josh Brolin. Oh, don't fuck with Thanos. Come on. Damn, how old is his wife? Like 18?
Why are you pushing people? Over Josh Brolin, really, dude? Swear to God, I'm on my way. Wow, that's how you do it. When are you guys getting married? I'm a huge fan. Josh, when are you getting married? Wow. Hold it. Hold it. It's America, yeah. It's not cool. You stepped on me.
So
He's
what?
a dick.
So what?
No, it's
Look
just
at how
always a
violent
dick.
you're getting because
I'm
he
not.
stepped on you. So what?
No,
So what?
he's
Think
a
about
dick.
it.
Why is
Think
your
about it.
greeter pushing
You put
people?
her in peril. You put her. Look around. Look at the women around you.
He's a,
Bro,
okay,
look at
I
the women around
understand that,
you, tough guy.
but he's hitting my
Look
camera.
at the women around
I'm
you.
not a tough guy, but he
Listen to Josh.
Older guy. Come on,
I understand
relax.
that,
It's all good.
and I
It's all
respect
good.
that.
We all understand.
Why do they harass celebrities like that? Like, again, that's like has to do with the conspiracy. Are they just there to drive them insane? To get a reaction out of them? To make them make them more unhinged than they really are naturally?
Yeah, I understand the game. Yeah,
All
but
he did
he
was step
started.
on you. So what?
No.
Why is
No.
your greeter pushing people, Josh? Do you
You're
have
so lucky,
comments?
man. You're lucky, dude. You're lucky, bro. You're lucky.
Okay, so that was that. That was celebrities getting angry. All right, we have time for a predator. Let's see. DAP 419. Let's see what we've got here. Catch 11. Should we? Yeah, we should. Catch number 11. This is so dramatic. Oh my god. Chill. That is a long message. Hey, beautiful, how are you and what are you up to? I know we have a little bit of an age difference, but I'd love to get to know you, even if all it becomes is a friendship. Although I'd love to find something serious. I was in a 14-year relationship, and for 4 years, it's been all about my little girl, and I've got custody during the school year, so I'm not always trying to find more time like I used to have to. One weekend out of each month, her mom takes her to, wait, what? One weekend out of the month, her mom takes her. How full of fun are you, beautiful? Are you into older guys at all? So he keeps messaging. What a creep. Oh my god, what a fucking creepazoid. He sent that long-ass message to someone he thinks is like 14. And what else does he say? Some gross shit. Calls her cute. Asked her for positions. What he would do to her. Asks her if she's ever given head. Asks if she's on birth control. More stuff. That he wants to binge watch TV shows with her. There's a lot of message. A lot of messages. Oh, these are gross. He's asking for so many pics. What is this? Meet Me? I got catfished on Meet Me once. Oh, it gets gross. He says some gross fucking shit. The chat keeps going. And then listen closely, you can hear the predator approach the decoy. So most of the video is just this chat, and it just gets really gross, and it just seems like justice doesn't get really delivered that well in this episode. But we'll see.
You need to stop
right
right
there.
where you are.
What are you doing, man?
Do not move. Hands out of your pockets.
Oh, look at this fucking creep.
You have your knives on you, guns. Okay.
What are you doing here?
I was about to meet a friend.
A friend? Who's the friend you're meeting? Nope. Who's the friend you're
You
meeting?
need to stay and talk to us. Yeah, dude. We already got your face. We already got
your face.
We already got your catalog. Everybody's gonna know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Handicap fucking plate. Ohio plate, JBV
What
8688.
the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid son of a
Sick
bitch.
fucking pervert.
Holy
We got
fuck.
you, fucker. You're losing your daughter, you fuck. You're gonna lose your kid.
You're fucking sick. I swear to fucking God.
Oh.
Back over here.
Oh, here's a New York creep.
Oh. Yes, I can. It's the hotel. You tried to bring a kid in here, Ken. Yes, you did. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to meet up with a 14-year-old little kid. I'm not trying to harass you. I got the text messages. You want the text messages, Ken? No, you can't. Yeah, call the cops. Go any further. Yeah, he tried to hook up with a 14-year-old little kid. I'm not psycho. I got the text message. I got it right here. You asked. Oh, he's coming back down to talk. You believe that? Phone number, not your friend's phone number.
My phone.
Not.
Try it.
How about your pictures?
I told him not to do that.
Where he's at?
He left.
He left? I don't believe you.
Wait, where
It
does
is
this go?
to meet him over here by the hotel. He even asked if I had a fake ID. He's high on crystal. He admitted that he's on crystal meth right now.
So, you've spoken to other people about this gentleman?
Oh, that's the cops. Nice.
Huh?
You spoke to other people about this gentleman?
Have I spoken to other people?
No, I'm telling you. All right. Someone approaches, someone called this guy. All right.
Yeah, somebody.
Do they take him
Him
away?
being a little special doesn't cut it. He knows he's attracted to kids.
People also just say things.
I say things is saying things, but actually to come out and meet somebody.
Are the cops defending him? People also just say things. So that's okay for him to say to a child?
Kid at that is different. Fantasy and reality is a different one.
I understand what you're saying.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So we'll handle things with him. Thank you for your help.
How can I get in contact with you?
You want to get in contact with him?
just we'll see what happens with him, because just in case I got a lot of stuff that I'll probably be interested in.
The phone number to the precinct?
Yes, sure. I don't care, whatever you have.
The phone number to the precinct is 212-67.
I won't give you guys that number. I don't know if he was considerate enough to block that out. Probably not. Anyways, let's finish it up with a relationship advice. How about it? Here, let me find a good one. All right, this is a wholesome one. Is a pillow fort hangout a lame date idea? My female 33 friends coming over. His birthday's this weekend. Allowed where we are. He's been pretty down recently, so I thought I could build a pillow fort in my living room, and we could just chill out. I have some beers and watch movies. We've been friends for 2 years, but it's one of those if we were in different situations, we'd be together deals. Why not? Why not? You know, like, pillow fort is kind of a cute thing. I would do that. Watch a movie in there? That seems really like a fun idea. I might have to do that tonight, except I don't have enough pillows. We don't have enough pillows. That's cute. That's really cute. It's not a lame idea. I think, honestly, the ideas that people consider lame are a lot of the times the safest and best ideas and cutest ideas. So I don't think that's a dumb idea. I think you should do it. And that's really it. The top comment says, dude, that's awesome. Definitely do that. Side note, I'm rooting for that situation's change and you guys are together. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That is a feel-good relationship advice right there. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta eat some food. I'm starving. Domino's is on its way. I'll I'll be back tomorrow with another episode with a guest. So get ready for that. It'll be really fun, really exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you guys then. This has been the Short News Podcast. I'm Alex Mador, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you, and peace.
It's really that time of year, and your team might finally do it. Or if you're a Rams fan, you might just want to book the trip now. This year, Super Bowl 56 is in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium, February 13th. You can scour resellers to buy an overpriced ticket closer to the day, or you can lock in the Super Bowl experience of a lifetime now with our friends at On Location. True 50-yard line seats, only available with On Location. An invite to celebrate on the field with the champs. On Location. Yes, you want to craft a perfect confetti angel like I did? Go to the game with On Location. And it's not just about gameplay. From dinner with NFL legend Marcus Allen to pre-game parties featuring acoustic sets for Wyclef, the official hospitality partner of the NFL is offering the most exclusive ticket packages available. Want to know how? Visit onlocation.exp.com/SP56 or search Super Bowl On Location. That's right. Search Super Bowl On Location. Make the trip of a lifetime. It's your shot. Take it.